Hello and welcome. My name is Martin Kemaita. So I want us to look at language use, and we are going to look at adjectives today. So adjectives are simply words which describe or modify nouns or pronouns, and we have 6 types. That is demonstrative, we have distributive, quantitative, interrogative, possessive, and qualitative. Each as an example, as we can see, they are very basic. So I want us to go to straight all the way to the possession of adjectives. So the normal possession of an adjective is directly before the noun it modifies. For example, the that worn out book was drawn out. But also for certain reasons, we can have it coming after the noun it modifies. For example, the book that and worn out was drawn out. So you can see that coming after the book, and that is our adjective. So we have 2 types. We have the attributive adjective, when an adjective comes before the subject, and a predicative adjective is separate from the word and it modifies a verb, e.g. the girl is fast and meticulous. So predicative adjectives occur at predicative position. Some words which we have some words that may be used as both adjective and pronouns, especially for the relative pronouns such as who, what, whose, and which. So, and so many other words such as all, another, any, both, and so on. So, for example, we have which pen do you want? Which describes the pen becomes an adjective, and which do you want? Which does not describe a noun. So we can see which describes a verb, which is now which becomes a pronoun. We can have more examples. I want more food. More becomes an adjective before the noun. And we can have I want more. More is a pronoun. So we want to look at participles as adjectives. So participles used as adjectives, both present participle and past participle. So present participle, you have verb plus ing, and in past participles you have verb plus ed. So for example, we can have amusing accident, and when we have them used as present participle adjectives, they are used to mean having these effects. For past participle adjectives, we can have an example: amused audience, ed, and they are passive and they simply mean affected in this way. So adjective in English have the same form for singular and plural, masculine and feminine. So we can have an example here: a good boy, good boys; a good girl, good girls. The only exception that we have are the demonstrative adjectives, with this and that, which simply take these and those in plural nouns. So I want us to look at comparison in adjectives. So for one syllable adjectives, form their comparative and superlative by adding er and est to the positive form. For example, short, shorter, shortest; tall, taller, tallest. You can have more and less examples. One syllable adjectives ending with e and r. E add r and st to the comparative and superlative respectively, e.g. you can have brave, braver, bravest. So adjectives of 3 or more syllables put more and most before the positive for comparative and superlative respectively. So interested, more interested, and most interested. So cunning, you can have more cunning in comparative and most cunning in superlative. Also, adjective of 2 syllables follow one or other of the above rules. Those ending with ful or ra usually take more or most as well. So we can have an example: useful, comparative, more useful; superlative, most useful. We can have beautiful, comparative, more beautiful; superlative, most beautiful. So thank you so much for listening.